YouTube, welcome back to my channel. So, of course, I've been away yet again and a lot has happened on the Meghan and Harry front. I did disclose previously, before I went on yet another disappearing act, why I was away the last time from my channel. But that really doesn't apply at this point. A lot has happened in my personal life. There's been a lot of personal developments, and it really has taken my time away from my channel. But I still am very passionate about this channel, and so I will be making a comeback. Now, we all know that the coronation is next month. It's a very big month in the calendar for the royal firm. And it's also a very big month in the history of the Commonwealth. Of course, Meghan and Harry have strived with all of their effort and might to make it all about them, because that's the only way that they can get the attention that they need to monetize their royal connections. So, according to a lot of sources, as you guys are already aware of, Harry and Meghan strung out their RSVP till the last minute before confirming that Harry actually desperately will be attending his father's coronation without the presence of Meghan. Now, I personally feel as though this is a strategic PR move in order to galvanize the headlines and in order to get us questioning why Meghan isn't in attendance. Now, there's a lot of sources that have revealed the reason why she will not be in attendance is simply because of her jealousy of Kate. We all know that her children, if she does attend the coronation, will not play a pivotal role during the procession and during the ceremony. Kate and William's children, however, because they are further up in line of succession, will of course play a pivotal role and will make appearances with the king. This has been said to have sent Meghan livid. Not only that, she doesn't want to have to play a secondary role to Kate, which of course in the royal firm she always will. Now at this point, I'm literally desperate for Kate to birth a set of twins. I know that they don't really have the time for it in their schedule and with all of their increased duties due to the self-serving Californian deserters, but I definitely think it would be a major power move. Only time will tell. So, in light of all of this, her seething rage and jealousy, Meghan has also been said to have sent a letter displaying and outlining her grievances to King Charles. This, of course, is fallen on deaf ears, as we all know that when Harry flew over for the privacy case against the Associated Press with a number of other celebrities, the king, of course, refused to see him along with William and Kate. Everyone conveniently had no time to see him. He was demanding a one-on-one meeting with key senior members of the royal firm, and no one had any time for him. All he does is moan, complain, and whine. And it really is quite disgusting that he actually is attempting to make his father's coronation all about him. But this is Harry and Meghan we're talking about. So before I get off topic completely, because I think I've waffled on about quite a few things, what I really want to talk about here is that Meghan has actually, due to her own insecurities, sent Harry to the coronation with a set of strict rules that he must abide by. Of course, this is her own insecurities because she will not be there. So she doesn't want him getting too close to William and Kate. She doesn't want him having or holding any summits or private meetings with them because she feels as though her control over him will be undermined. That's the truth. She's a narcissist and it's all about her. So this is an online source that I found recently. So this is an online source which I think is quite interesting. And I think it does really summarize where it's at for her. As it emerges that Prince Harry will be attending the coronation alone, insiders revealed the strict set of instructions that Meghan Markle has put in place. With speculation rising last week that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's royal titles could be in jeopardy after breaking yet more family rules by refusing to RSVP to King Charles's coronation, Harry has stunned royalists and critics alike when Buckingham Palace confirmed he would be attending the service on the 6th of May. However, after what has been described as a game of transatlantic ping pong as the couple reportedly went back and forth over tense negotiations, it was revealed that Meghan and their children Archie and Lily will remain at home in California amid the couple's ongoing feud with the family. A statement released at Buckingham Palace read, Buckingham Palace is pleased to confirm that the Duke of Sussex will attend the coronation service at Westminster Abbey on the 6th of May. The Duchess of Sussex will remain in California with Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet. But now a source says Meghan is only too aware of how Harry could be persuaded by the likes of Kate into rejoining the family fold. After 3 years of turmoil and in a bid to protect everything they fought for, she's said to be asking Harry to play by a strict set of rules. The insider says naturally Meghan has her concerns about Harry going to the coronation alone. She knows how the family feel about her and worries they will try to talk to Harry and share their side of the story. Meghan doesn't really trust any of them, so she's made sure to set some ground rules for her husband. Harry's more than happy to follow them too. To keep the peace, he won't be meeting up privately with William and Kate and will keep the essential meetings with the other family members very quick and formal. Harry and Meghan were said to have been left humiliated after they were shunned from the balcony at Buckingham Palace during the Queen's Jubilee. They received an equally frosty reception at the Queen's funeral in September when Harry was allegedly told not to bring Meghan to Balmoral and exchanged only brief civil exchanges with William. But while it's reported that Harry will not take part in the coronation procession and that he's unlikely to attend the celebrations at Buckingham Palace, King Charles has offered an olive branch. He's said to be extending the couple's lease on Frogmore Cottage until after the coronation, following the eviction he issued to the pair last month. However, it's unlikely the trip will see any reconciliation talks between Harry and his father and his brother, Prince William. The couple's friend and royal biographer, Omid Scooby, has even warned fans that Harry is likely to make another swift exit akin to the one he and Meghan made after the Jubilee, saying, expect it to be a fairly quick trip to the UK for Prince Harry. The source adds Harry will head back to the USA as soon as he can and then probably won't be back for a long time. He and Meghan see no point, and she is currently in no mind to mend relations. Meghan knew her and Harry were going to be relegated to minor roles. She felt humiliated at the Jubilee with how they were treated, and she wasn't going through that again. And royal insiders insist Meghan's absence has been a blessing thinly disguised, adding the rest of the family will, of course, be particularly relieved that Meghan will not be there. It would have been particularly uncomfortable for Kate. The coronation day, which will be attended by around 200,000 guests, including world leaders, public faces, and representatives from charities across the UK, also falls on Prince Archie's 4th birthday. And while Meghan didn't want the special occasion to be overshadowed by the coronation, the insiders say his birthday has been the perfect excuse. Meanwhile, former royal butler Paul Barrell also shared his belief that Meghan, who continues to be at loggerheads with the royals, would find it too hard to attend the landmark event. He said, they'll have to sit with the family they pushed under the bus. I don't think Meghan is strong enough. And that's definitely true. She's definitely running for cover and hiding here because she spent a lot of time putting them down. And of course, people from all over the world are going to fly in for this royal coronation. And it's going to be very beautiful. They always try to undermine these royal events. They done it during the Queen's Jubilee. They refused to attend for the last few days of the celebration. And it was fantastic. I was out there, I was in the crowds, I was having a fabulous time along with everyone else. I spoke to people from all different places in the world, and it was a fabulous event. They hate it when the real firm is centre stage. And you can just see the extent of their narcissism, that they feel as though it should always be about them and they can't stand the royal family having the limelight, which they always will. The firm is always going to be much bigger and a more significant powerhouse than their negative marketing against them ever could be. So, with all that being said, guys, I guess I should conclude here and I'll be back with another video. Bye, guys.